Hey guys, and welcome to a bit of an impromptu haul. It's going to be a Black Friday haul. I hadn't planned on filming this until I did an Instagram post yesterday and mentioned that I might do a Black Friday haul, and you guys overwhelmingly said you'd want to see it. I don't know how I feel about Black Friday this year. I feel like it's got a little bit too much. Like there wasn't a lot of stuff I wanted. Do you know what I mean? Like I was looking on a lot of the discount websites. Everyone was offering crazy discounts as well, and crazy early. I put like a whole list on my blog, and a lot of you clicked onto that, so I think a lot of you were looking to shop, but I don't know how much everyone found. Let me know in the comments. Did you buy a lot in this kind of like sale season? It's a bit weird in the UK because we don't do Thanksgiving. It's kind of weird that we now started doing Black Friday. Anyway, the only place I ended up buying stuff from was All Saints. You guys know I love All Saints. I've loved All Saints for years. It's really good quality, and when it's 30% off, they had 30% off the whole website and the whole store. It's actually pretty good value for money. It's normally like the more expensive end of high street, but I personally love their stuff. So I ended up buying a load of stuff from All Saints. Lots of stuff for me, but also some presents. And I'm gonna show you what I got. I will link everything below. I don't know if it's still gonna be in the sale when I put this video up, but I thought I would show you what I got anyway. So the first thing, this was on my Instagram post that I put up yesterday, and I love this dress so much. It's a wrap dress. Everything is from All Saints, like I said, so I'm not going to say that again. But it is, I think it's called like the Nala Gracie dress. It has the most beautiful balloon sleeves. It is this sheer black material with the embroidered stars, which I actually have a shirt and a dress. Yeah, I do, I'm crazy. I have two shirts. I have the beige one and the black one, and then another dress in a different cut. But this is like my favorite material ever that All Saints have ever done, and it's in this gorgeous wrap dress. It's just such a flattering shape. I'm gonna do cutaways to show you more, but I just love that. And then I also got a lot of these things as well. Bear in mind, I've had my eyes on for like the last few months, being like, I know All Saints is gonna go 30% off everything. I also got this skirt, which I adore. This is a studded leather like mini skirt. I actually normally go a size up in this style of skirts, but these come up quite big, so I did end up getting a 10, which is my normal size. I tried on the 12 and it was like way too big, so they come up bigger than All Saints normally do, because I like to pull mini skirts down so they're not quite as short, because I don't like short skirts. I love this. They also did it in the Balfour biker jacket, which I'll link it so you guys can go and look at it. I already have too many of those jackets, so I didn't get it, but I wanted it so bad. I love this like tiny stud detail. I adore that, and I think it'll be really versatile for autumn winter. And then I also got this dress. This looks weird on the website, but in real life, like being worn, I just love it. It's got this yellow flower detail on the top, and then it goes into a kind of wishy-washy, it's almost like a faded leopard, like it's not too leopardy in your face, but it's just so pretty. Absolutely love it. I saw the girl in the shop wearing this, and she was wearing it over leather leggings, and it looked amazing. So amazing, in fact, that I actually bought the leather leggings. I'm wearing them now. The Cora leather leggings, I believe they're sold out in the bigger sizes now, but if you are a size 8 or under, then they still have them in stock. Mine are a size 10, and they're really like true to size. They're genuinely the best like faux leather leggings. They're not real leather, which is a good thing with leggings because you can't really wash them, and you want to wash leggings. I haven't washed them yet, but I've worn them 3 times. Does that make me sound really gross and dirty? I don't know, but I'm gonna wash them after this. They are genuinely such a good fit. They're so comfortable. Today is just clearly not my day. My camera, which said it had full battery, has just run out of battery, and I don't have the charger in London. So I'm now filming on my phone. I'm hoping it's working. So anyway, I've finished talking about the dress. I'm talking about the leggings. Genuinely love these leggings to the point where I wanted to buy another pair because they were 30% off. I was like, these are the best leather leggings I've ever had, but they were sold out in my size. But if you are 8 and under, they still have them, and they are brilliant. The other thing I got was this jumper that I'm wearing now. It's basically a really kind of fine, thin knit jumper, and it's actually got 2 textures. So the sleeves are like slightly ribbed, but the body is really kind of like fine, soft texture. And then it's got a chiffon kind of underlay on it that goes down at the sides. So it's like a kind of, it's longer at the sides, and it really like nips you in at the waist. It definitely gives you a little bit more of like an hourglass kind of vibe, but I like it. I think it's something that will be really staple in my wardrobe. I'm terrible at buying staple items, like absolutely terrible. I always buy statement items when I should be buying staples, and I think I'll get a lot of wear out of this, even though it's not something that I would instantly gravitate towards in the shop. I think I'll end up wearing it loads. Another staple thing that I picked up was this belt, which is a skinny studded leather belt. Again, I think I'll wear this loads. It's the perfect, I think it's actually supposed to be like a hip belt, but I went for the smaller one. So for me, it works as a waist belt. I don't really tend to wear hip belts anyway. So on the smaller setting, it works as a waist belt, and I really, really like it. They also had a really nice one that was like multi-studded, and it was really long and you could tuck it in, but I feel like I've got a similar one to that, so I didn't get that one. But I really liked this, and this, I think full price was like £44. So in the sale was really like good discount. So that's it for that. And then lastly, for things that I got for myself, I invested in a seriously like major purchase coat. I ummed and ahed about this. I went back into the store like 3 times, but the item that I ended up getting was this, which is called the State Luxe Parka. So it's a shearling parka. It's super thick and heavy. It's really annoying me that I'm filming on my iPhone because this washes out the color so badly, and this is like black, and it's making it look like a not quite black. It's like wishy-washy, but this is so nice. I'm gonna do a cutaway. I feel like I ummed and ahed about this so much because it was reduced from around £1,500 to around £1,000. So massively expensive. This was like a huge investment piece for me. I don't normally spend that much on clothing items. I will spend a lot on accessories because I feel like with accessories, they're a little bit more timeless and you don't wear them as hard, if you get what I mean. With the exception of shoes, you probably do with shoes. But this was like a big like question for me whether or not I should buy this. Mike didn't like it. That was the other thing as well, because I wanted to ask it from Mike for Christmas, and Mike was like, well, I'm not buying it for you, I don't like it. So I didn't get it, and then I chatted to my sister. My sister was like, oh my God, you would wear it so much. It'll be such a good piece in your wardrobe. You'll literally live in it. I think you should get it. It's 30% off, blah, blah, blah. I ended up going back and I got it. But it's basically, I'm going to show you in the cutaway a bit more, but it's like a really oversized, cozy shearling parka. It's got zips. It's got these really nice patent leather details. They also do it in grey, which was beautiful. But for me, it was a pale grey, just not practical with a baby and 3 dogs living in the countryside and the potential mud that would get on it. Or, you know, with black, I just feel like you can wear it anywhere, even though it's like an expensive piece. It's a really good everyday piece. And that's something I'm really conscious of now as I've gotten older, is to spend my money on things that I'm gonna wear day to day, not the keep for best items. So when it comes to like boots, I'd rather now buy expensive boots that I can wear every day than an expensive pair of heels, because I don't wear heels very often at all. So yeah, I got this and I'm so happy with it. On a side note as well, if you look on the website, because this is what almost put me off, the hood opens up and they have it on the model as like a Jon Snow, like furry back piece. And it's like split open, but actually you can zip it up and turn it into a normal hood, and then the rim like folds over to make it less massive, because without that, it's massive. Let me just undo it for you and show you. Like, this is the shoulders, which like is legit a Jon Snow, but it zips up into a hood and then it's just inside your hood. So it's not so intense, and that's the way I'm definitely gonna wear it. But I was so happy with this. It's got the suede arms, but then the furry front, and then it's got, like I said, the patent details on it. You'll be able to see much better in the close-ups because it's one of those items that's huge. And like I said, the sizing comes up massive. Like, I would never normally be an extra small. I'm like a small, occasionally a medium, but usually a small. Extra small is like a no-go. So the sizing is big because this is still big on me. I'm quite petite in terms of like, I've got quite short arms and short legs, so that's probably why, because I tried on the small and it had like crazy big arms. For me, I was like, looked swamped in it. But yeah, so that is it for my Black Friday haul. Oh, actually it's not. I'll show you a couple of things I got for presents, because I actually ordered a couple of things online that they didn't have in stock as presents. So the first thing I got was another one of these hats, because this is a present for a friend, but I actually got it as a present for 2 friends, but they only had 1 in stock. I actually really like this. This was in the men's section, and it's really nice. It was reduced down to like £26. I think it quite suits me. I'm trying it on now. I'm like, I want to keep this. Why don't I might order one for me as well. Anyway, so that is a hat that's a gift. And then I also ordered my brother a bomber jacket. So I have that at home rather than here. And then I also got these for a friend. These are like men's t-shirts, which they do. I haven't ever seen them do this before, like these gift boxes, but they come in a really nice box, and there's 2 of their classic tees. One is like a sagey green color and the other one is white. So I got one of those for a friend. And then there were more things that I wanted to get that they didn't have in my size. There was a really nice other wrap dress, because I just think their wrap dresses are so flattering and it's so nice. They did like a floral wrap dress, but it was sold out by the time I found it in my size, so I didn't get that. And that is it. That is actually it for my Black Friday haul. As I said before, I will link everything below. I don't know if things are still going to be in the sale when this video goes up, because this is legit what I've bought on Black Friday. I haven't planned ahead, and you know, I'm not that strategic. I don't have time to be that strategic. Yeah, so Mike and Bugs are going to be back from their walk in a minute, so I better go. Sorry about the bad quality and my not planning ahead, because I thought my battery was full and it wasn't. And I hope you all had an amazing weekend. Bye!